Ever wondered why the words health and wealth rhyme? Well, you're not alone. It's because they are two peas in a pod. They go hand in hand. Now you might be thinking, hang on a minute, my bank account doesn't exactly bulge when I hit the gym or munch on kale. And you'd be right. But here's the thing, while health might not directly make your wallet fatter, it can certainly stop it from getting leaner. Imagine this. You're going about your everyday life. You see an apple, you decide not to eat it, and bam, doctor time. And we all know that doctors, as wonderful as they are, aren't exactly cheap. This is where our good friend, health insurance, comes into play. Health insurance is like that superhero who swoops in just when you need him the most, ensuring that your hard-earned pennies don't vanish in a puff of medical bills. It's like a safety net, catching you when you fall, or in this case, when you fall ill. But it's not just about the money. It's about peace of mind, knowing that you're covered if something does go wrong. It's about being able to focus on getting better, not worrying about how you're going to pay for it. Let's face it, life can throw some pretty nasty curveballs our way, and while we can't always dodge them, we can make sure we're prepared. Unforeseen health issues can come out of nowhere, and the financial burden they can bring can be as heavy as a ton of bricks. But with a solid health insurance policy, you can lighten that load. So, health insurance is not just a piece of paper or a contract. It's a commitment to your well-being. It's a promise that your health, your real wealth, is protected. Now that we understand why health is our real wealth, let's dive into the complex world of health insurance. Health insurance sounds complex, doesn't it? But fear not. Think of it as a superhero, swooping in to save your day and your money. Let's imagine health insurance as a sort of friendly giant. You see, when you're feeling like $1,000,000, you contribute a small amount to this giant's treasure chest. But when the sneaky villain called illness strikes, this giant uses the treasure to help you fight back. That's right, health insurance is simply a way to protect yourself from the high cost of healthcare. You pay a certain amount, known as a premium, to your insurance company, and in return, they cover a portion of your medical expenses when you need it. Now, not all superheroes wear the same cape, and neither do all health insurance plans. There are different types of health insurance plans, each with its own set of powers. First, we have the indemnity plan, also known as the fee-for-service plan. This old-school hero lets you choose your own doctors and hospitals. Then, the preferred provider organization plan, or PPO, comes with a network of doctors and hospitals you can visit at a lower cost. Next up, we have the health maintenance organization plan, or HMO. This plan is a bit of a strict headmaster, requiring you to choose a primary care doctor and get referrals for specialists. And lastly, we have point of service plan, or POS, a hybrid hero combining the superpowers of PPO and HMO. Of course, there are more types of plans, like the exclusive provider organization, or EPO, and high deductible health plan, or HDHP. But don't worry, we won't let you drown in this sea of acronyms. Remember, the key is to choose a plan that fits your health needs and budget. Each plan has its own benefits and drawbacks, and what works for one person might not work for another. So, health insurance isn't that scary after all, is it? It's like having a financial bodyguard for your health. Now, the million-dollar question, which health insurance plan is the best for you? It's like shopping for clothes. You need to find the perfect fit. Choosing the right health insurance plan can be a bit like trying to find a needle in a haystack, or more like trying to find the right haystack in a field of, well, haystacks. But don't worry, we're here to help you navigate this field. The first thing to consider when choosing a health insurance plan is your age. Just like you wouldn't buy a winter coat for summer, you wouldn't want to buy a plan that isn't suitable for your age. For example, a younger person may not need to worry about coverage for joint replacements, but might want to ensure they have coverage for maternity or mental health services. Next, think about your health condition. If you have a chronic illness, you'll want to ensure your plan covers the cost of your medications and any necessary treatments. It's like buying a car. You wouldn't buy a two-seater if you have a family of 5, right? Similarly, you wouldn't want a health insurance plan that doesn't cover your specific health needs. Then we have coverage needs. Just as you wouldn't go to a grocery store without a shopping list, you shouldn't choose a health insurance plan without knowing what you need from it. Consider what services you use regularly, such as doctor visits, prescription drugs, or physical therapy, and make sure these are covered under your plan. Finally, consider your financial capacity. Health insurance isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's like a buffet. You only want to pay for what you're going to eat. So make sure your plan fits within your budget, and remember to consider factors like deductibles, co-payments, and out-of-pocket maximums. Choosing the right health insurance plan can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But with these considerations in mind, you can find a plan that fits you just right. Remember, the right health insurance plan is the one that fits you perfectly, just like your favorite pair of jeans. Alright, time to spill the beans. Let's unveil the top health insurance plans for 2023. First up on our list is the Comprehensive Coverage Plan. This is the Swiss Army knife of health insurance. It's got all the tools you need, from hospitalization to outpatient procedures, preventative care, and even prescription drugs. You may have to shell out a bit more for premiums, but remember, you're getting the full package. It's like ordering a pizza with all the toppings. Sure, it costs a bit more, but you've got everything you could possibly want on that delicious, doughy base. Next, we have the High Deductible Health Plan. This one is for those who like to live a little on the edge, but not too much. It's like bungee jumping, but with a really, really long cord. You'll pay lower premiums, but you're also taking on a higher deductible. If you're healthy and don't visit the doctor often, this could be the plan for you. It's like getting a gym membership and only using the sauna. You're not getting the full workout, but hey, you're still getting some benefits. Then there's the Health Maintenance Organization Plan, or the HMO for short. This plan is for those who like to keep things in the family. You'll need to choose a primary care physician within the HMO's network, and they'll coordinate your care. It's a bit like having a personal tour guide for your health. They'll show you where to go, what to do, and make sure you're on the right track. Finally, we have the Preferred Provider Organization Plan, or PPO. This is for those who like a bit of freedom in their healthcare decisions. You can see doctors and specialists within or outside the network, though staying in network will save you some dough. It's like having a buffet. You can try a little of everything, but your wallet will thank you if you stick to the house specialties. And there you have it, the creme de la creme of health insurance plans for 2023. So, we've journeyed through the labyrinth of health insurance and emerged victorious. It's been a trip, hasn't it? We've navigated the twists and turns of health insurance, peered into its nooks and crannies, and hopefully come out the other side with a better understanding of what it's all about. We began by understanding the vital role of health insurance. It's not just a piece of paper or a digital document in our modern age, but a safety net, a shield against unforeseen health crises, a means to ensure that your health, your most precious asset, is well protected. Then we broke down the complexities of health insurance, explaining the fine print that often confuses many. We unveiled the mystery behind terms like premium, deductible, out-of-pocket maximum, and network. Like cracking a secret code, we've made sense of the jargon to help you make informed decisions. Next, we dove into the sea of health insurance plans, each with its unique features and benefits. We discussed how to choose the right plan to cater to your specific needs. Like fitting a puzzle piece, we need to find the plan that fits perfectly with our health needs, lifestyle, and budget. And finally, we explored the best health insurance plans of 2023. We highlighted their key features, benefits, and why they stand out in the crowd. Like picking the cream of the crop, we've selected the plans that offer the best value for your money. In essence, health insurance is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's not about if you should get it, but which one you should get. It's not just about protecting yourself, but also your loved ones. It's not just about the now, but also the future. Now it's your turn to take the reins. Remember, your health is your wealth. Secure it wisely. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay healthy, stay insured, and see you in the next video.